covering Fort Worth, Dallas, and all of North Texas. This is CBS 11 News at 4 in HD.
Prostate cancer, most common cancer diagnosed in men. According to the American Cancer Society, this year alone, more than 217,000 men have been diagnosed with prostate cancer, and some 32,000 have died from it. Pretty sobering numbers. So when you get the news, what do? There's a book out we want to share with you, Dead Men Don't Have Sex, A Guy's Guide to Surviving Prostate Cancer. Offers a been there, done that advice lesson for men facing the illness. And the author, Colleyville native Robert Hill, is joining us today to talk about his battle with the illness. So first things first, the title is catchy, and the title is catchy for a reason, I presume.
Well, it is. And, you know, the thing that I wanted to do there was I wanted to get guys' attention, first thing. But the second thing is I wanted to make it approachable for guys who were desperately in search of quick answers, guys just like me the day I was diagnosed.
Right.
And that's what that Dead Men Don't Have Sex is all about. The whole idea there is that within 2 hours of learning that I had the big C, I started a journal that chronicled my entire prostate cancer experience. And I used the entries in the journal to provide a basis to get guys from diagnosis through recovery, through rehabilitation, all the way through the different steps along the prostate cancer journey.
Right. So 7 years ago today, you were saying,
exactly,
is when you were diagnosed and getting ready. The big deal you talk about in the book, to a certain degree, is the fact that there's just, for you, there was no clearinghouse of information.
Yeah.
I couldn't get everything in one spot. But this is that spot now? Is that what you're hoping?
It's one of the spots. Okay. There's a lot of great information out there. But a lot of the books that I found when I was doing my research, they're all terribly medical books. And there's nothing wrong with that. You need that. But this is a patient's guide. This is a medical memoir, if you will.
What am I going to find in here in terms
what you're
of
going to
I
find,
need to know?
What you're going to find is the #1 question that every guy wants to have answered the day he's diagnosed. What's it really like?
Right.
And it answers that question in explicit detail.
Okay. For guys out there who may be watching, who've heard prostate cancer, they've heard the term, whatever, but they've just not dealt with it yet, when do you start getting the test that all guys need to get to be checked for prostate cancer?
Well, there's a lot of different research on that, but most physicians will tell you that middle-aged guys that are 50, should begin having annual prostate exams. I started having mine back in my mid-40s because I was on a hormone replacement therapy, and that was part of the drug protocol.
So you had a little mitigating factor in
exactly.
There. Biggest misnomer, perhaps, for prostate cancer that maybe you learned along the way?
The #1 misnomer about prostate cancer is that your life ends, okay? The real story of prostate cancer is there is life after prostate cancer, and it can be a good life, but you got to embrace it.
Robert Hill, Colleyville resident. Appreciate you being here today. Good luck on the book. And it's Dead Men Don't Have Sex. Good read if you want to check it out. Educate yourself on prostate cancer. A survivor sitting right here with us. Tracy?
Yeah, certainly a catchy title, too. Thank you, Doug.